Okay. We good? We good? Hopefully we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to stream. That's right. Stream. Hello. And nice to see y'all again. Sorry I didn't stream on Saturday. Stuff happened. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? It'd be like that sometimes a lot with me apparently because stuff keeps happening. Anyway, um which yeah, we're just gonna continue the story today. We're gonna finish it up. We're gonna and then we're gonna pull for Hyacinth, as the title has already stated. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. God, I really need a Cyclone. Okay, back to the matter hand now. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up the main story, and okay, that was slightly creepy. We're just gonna finish up the main story, and then we're gonna see from there after I pull, because I'm definitely getting Hyacinth. I'm pretty sure that's like guaranteed. Watch me like eat my words in like half an hour or something. Anyway, yeah, let's just hop right into it.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Wait, does she need to be in our party? Oh, that's the wrong button for party. Actually, I don't know a button for party. Okay, no, she doesn't. Okay, we're good.
No. How is this possible? Breathe! Breathe!
Oh, Tanang, no!
Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first! Just hold on!
So depressing.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life. And it was you. You playing God, who cradled his body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar... Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else. I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Causality spread. Back to the moment we first met.
Ma'am? That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily. I'll leave him to the castress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
March!
Darn it! What are these things?
March.
You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way. So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
spread. Remember the bow and arrows.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow. And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos. Are you okay? No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walk.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path. Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
Let the rose Casali spread, light up the garden recollections memory. Mirror.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all worth it.
Yeah, those people fucked around, found out via Evernight.
The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind. And wears out the body too. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence.
Yeah. And those cycles were filled with so much trauma.
I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
With the roses causality spread, weave the dream of a god.
Causality. really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Parsing object information 093.
0, 9, 3.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego.
Ego. Ego.
Looks like time's running out.
Who's this?
I want to protect everyone in the village.
Oh, it's fine then.
But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first. The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong. But without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark, and he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him.
Let the ripples of causality spread, proclaim a pale dawn.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Aww.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought they were just musical notes scattered aimlessly throughout memory. But they had already become part of this world. No matter how Amphoreus came to be, right now it feels so gentle. As I return to where I came from, it wants to play for me once more that melody from when we first met. A simple, but beautiful melody.
Okay.
Behind this door, I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
Ides Elysiae.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
the end of this journey back, the final gap in Amphoreus, it leads to the place we both call home. We can finally go home. Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars. And if I don't do that, then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction. There's no way we would let something like that happen, right? Exactly. I remember that tree in Ide Silicii. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right? The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the Sacrament Courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well. Let's go home together.
Let the ripples of causality spread. Return to the girl's homeland.
That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met. And the one that stayed to the very end. Ide Silicii, the place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped, and the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The Sacrament Courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade. And where we first began writing journals. Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion. Looping. Again and again. Endless farewells. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And with them, endless encounters.
That was kind of haunting. That Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trail Place is about to begin.
Let the ripples of causality spread, narrating the prophecy of Flame Chase.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade.
That doesn't sound good.
The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there. Together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365.
Who's that child?
432. 252. 496. 720.
Are they supposed to be here?
618.
I don't think so.
600.
This really just took me out.
216. 945.
Oh wait, 1 minute. Are there treasure? Is there treasure around here? Let me just check real quick. Is it just there? Is it just there? I think so. Maybe. I'm still gonna check though. What did I miss out? Can't be missing out. Yeah, I think there was only that one. Boo! Anyway. Hi, glitching children. Bye, glitching children. That really just took me out of it.
Creepy house. Suridra. March 7th. Danham. Electra. Hyacinthia. Kaslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midemos. Castorus. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
And so the flower fades at the journey's end, only to take root again at the journey's beginning. It leaves love as yesterday's conclusion. When people see that ending of love, they set out on the flame chase journey, and those who chase the flame, in turn, let the flower bloom anew tomorrow. Causality comes full circle in this line, or more poetically, the pen is laid to rest. But then the Lycon, all is faded. You ask fate, what is divinity? And she says, look, how beautiful you are.
I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Huh? What's going on?
Am I still awake?
She's all Cyrene!
Peach, where are you?
Did they fuse?
Are you still here? I shrank.
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament.
Wait, so Cyrene was Cyrene. One second. So if I'm getting this right, Cyrene was always Cyrene. It just looped back, and she became old Cyrene, which then gives turn into new Cyrene, which is Demiurge. Then okay,
Demiurge.
okay, I see you.
Cyrene.
I see you, game. I get you.
Back again to the first. Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm
She probably already knows your name, bro.
Piso.
You're the one with the problem.
I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Lady Celestii. We... Shh. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy.
Oh, she really fell asleep on the tree.
Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me.
Mem?
After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle.
Those words better not be for me, March. I write as fast as I wanna.
We have plenty of time. In Amphoreus's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace, the snow will fall, and bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight.
That actually be fucking funny. Imagine like people are like, what the hell happened with that phenomenon in the sky? And there's a bunch of scientists just confused out of their minds. And it's like, I don't know, they just turned pink for a bit. Like, yeah, but how long is a bit and why? And I don't know.
But that's
That's just
all
like
right.
hilarious.
They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And the romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete.
Okay, give me 1 second, chat. There we go.
When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light. sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers, birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty
Oh my god, this animation.
were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a
Shit, sorry about that chat.
scattered light shone on you.
Oh my goodness!
Fading poems, frozen rhymes, or traces on the breeze. Whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true. The winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie.
Oh my goodness. I'm so normal about this!
Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your heart's your key as rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes, keep tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
What? That was beautiful, so I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean the end? Oh, not this shit again! Is this always gonna happen now? There's gonna be end credits at the end of it? Has that always been happening, or am I just blind? Dedicated to the hero within. And this journey lead us starward.
Mem. 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 Memmy. Mem. Memmy. Mem. Mem. Mem.
This is the beginning.
Mimmy. Mim. 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 Mim.
Okay. Can Mem not go faster? Wow, Mom, you're a bit slow. Okay. It's fine. I still love you. This is when we died. Kinda. Pretty much. We pretty much died. This is when we died. Big door heavy. It's fine. It opens on its own. Pass. Just have to wait for a hot second, Mem. We can fly. It's fine. Oh.
Don't be scared. Guys.
Okay. Don't know why you couldn't just fly over, Mem. Not gonna lie.
It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
Mimmy.
And the door.
Mimmy, Mim. Mimmy. Mimmy. Me. Mim.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Dan Hong, we were literally taken out of the sky.
Mim?
I've reunited with you so many times. And every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Still early. Where to
Oh.
now?
And it's done. To find out what happened next in the upcoming installment. And I got a like out of it. Nice. Trailblazer remembering to lock the trace of unfinished epilogue, using ultimate enhanced basic attack into one instance of joint attack. Huh. Have to view details. Oh, I guess we can just get shit now. Nice. Using ultimate gains 1 stack of epic, up to 2 stacks when the unit has epic and members on the field. Basic attack gets in the hands too. Together we script tomorrow. Okay. Oh! What's this? Investigate. Some systems hours ago brought the
You
extra
mean
space
you
space.
just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
Oh my goodness, it's Rappa! It's wild that we're seeing her before she even reruns one time.
Device blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubba-boo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. Who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
It's Rappa! No! It's Sparkle, isn't it? Why you gotta do this to me?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. A name is Silver Gun Shura.
He's gonna have to re-aim his gun.
This is why I hate putting
She's
over
too
the top
short.
characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show? Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Huh?
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hung, get out of here. But remember what you said.
Huh?
Leave the boss alone.
Who's the broken-legged wolf?
Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
I always get the spotlight. I can never have a moment of rest. The moon maxes beneath blooming sakura. I think that's how you say it. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. There's another bubble!
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction. Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed. But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
Well, that's good. It's definitely gonna happen again. When I say it properly, it's definitely gonna happen again. So I guess it's good that they're gonna be more prepared this time.
If the IPC
Next
can
time.
take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Oh, there's another bubble. I'm guessing this is gonna be the last one, maybe?
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fuxuan return safely?
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this time.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Then we lost contact.
What's that mean?
Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Xianzhou stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphoreus at the cost of his life, directly from Nanook themselves.
Yeah, it was super badass. God, is Kaslana cool.
Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the Golden Blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphoreus.
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Xianzhou Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphoreus and her brave, noble heroes. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant, this deed alone deserves to be etched into the stars and remembered forever.
You bet your ass it does! God, it was so cool. Every time I remember it, I just get so giddy. Oh, there's an air bubble. Last one, maybe?
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the Cienjo saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers showed.
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack, didn't bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving him and Don Hung after the battle. With the scepter put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphoreus segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Oh yeah, we were just kind of floating in a train car for like that whole time.
Yeah, maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Star silent as enigmas. Okay, well, let me get some Star Jade real quick. Hi, Clara.
Oh, big brother, I wanted to show you.
A gift of, what is it? I'm not gonna say that, alright.
I wanted to ask if you remembered Pascal. I went to the tumbling workshop in Rivet Town a while ago and found some nice-looking pebbles. There was a note on the side. It's Pascal's handwriting. He says he wanted to send the pebbles to you as a gift. I'm not sure what the pebbles are used for, but please take them. It would make Pascal happy. Oh, when you have time, don't forget to come back to Robot Settlement and pay us a visit.
Of course. Nice. Tell Pascal to find me more, if you can. Hey, Mr.
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Seeing come across during adventure. Oh, did they just have the dialogue from before we could... Yes. Yeah, okay. Hi, Pom Pom. Something the matter? Sealess. How's my Trailblaze level, I say? Like, I don't know, I'm already at the max. Shit, I lost it. I lost the quest. No! Leave it where we had it. Okay, hi Pom Pom. What's wrong? Every time Pom Pom hears this song, Pom Pom gets a weird... It's like floating about aimlessly in the universe. A little sad. This... I get sentimental easily, I'm not gonna lie to you. Pom Pom, never thought you were such a sensitive... This nameless motion has been building up in my chest. Pom Pom just feels sadder and sadder. Sometimes it makes me feel tired. See, what can Pom Pom do to get rid of this weird feeling? I don't know, just ignore it. Please don't go away! Pom Pom? I think you may need to talk to someone. Please help Pom Pom fix for this. You're my only salvation. Distract Pom Pom. Plant. This Pom Pom's price plant. They'll notice even one leaf sort of slightly dark and plucked up a leaf. Pom Pom, perk up a bit, right? I'm not gonna do that! Think of another way. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna, I don't know, make a mess. No, that's just mean. I guess making a mess would be distracting. What's this? Let's carefully clean the cushions here every day, and little dust will quickly be swept away. Down with slippers on, will show me, right? Anyway, how about, what do I do over here? Small ceramic mug near the edge of the table. You discover nearly a third of its space extended over the edge. This is it would smash to pieces. I reckon one of reaction to it, won't they? Ooh, it's calling to me. Oh, it's calling to me. Was that someone's favorite mug? Okay, I'm just gonna put my feet on the couch. It's fine. Come on, let's do that. Lie down. Before you even have time to place spell, feet up like a charge is over. Stop, stop, stop! How can you lie down there with your slippers on like that? Pom-Pom breaks her back cleaning up around here every day. Just can't let the guard down, can they? When Pom-Pom's paying attention, a calamity's about to happen. This is what I came up with. Oh, so that was your plan all along. Seems like it kind of worked. But next time, please don't do this. Oh, this Pom-Pom's most cherished cushion. Okay, I made the right choice. I made the best choice. It was very tempting to knock over that mug. That wasn't visible, but was visible in my heart. Hey, Pom-Pom. Pom-Pom.
La 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 la. Huh? You're back? It's natural for the conductor to feel relieved when their passengers return safely.
Oh, okay. That was legit. I think that was the only new dialogue. Can we see March 7th and Dan Hong now? Are they here? Are you guys over here? Bubbles! Hi, Bubbles. What's it a little? I'm gonna pet you. Pat it on the head. Okay, that's enough. Dan Hong, March 7th. Open door. Done. Okay, no. March 7th? Okay, no either. Oh, what's this? Collect. March's Trailblazing Diary. From Brilliant. I really did plan to document our past trailblazing expeditions. I promise I'll help Citrus catch up on everything after all. But, whenever I get serious about writing something way more fun, always have every single time. Is he some kind of comedy genius? Today he's been roped into big cleanup for the Express. I finally had my chance. Wait, why does this make me sound like I'm up to no good? But hey, everything happened ages ago. Your memory's a bit fuzzy, so you'll have to forgive even gaps. Again? Like, hang on, who am I even being polite to? But of passion. Small commercial world with heavy interstellar trading activity. Dan Hong told me that the entire planet belongs to the corporation now? Seriously, what won't the IPC buy? Mr. Ying and I arrived at Capital Passion. We were immediately detained by the commune state enforcers. Well, a conspiracy theory about us working with the messengers to smuggle some neural syntax virus? Actually, it's not untrue. But let's get things straight. We were working on the contract from the genies to recover the virus and accusing us of smuggling is too much. This is obviously the magnates trying to keep the virus for themselves. By the way, the messenger is quite a famed organization of Capital. Okay. Made of clay. And someone mentions that everyone Express goes, isn't it the place where March 7 smashed up the Taikian Stadium? Wasn't this the first thing we heard about? Just forget about that. There's really no point in cleaning something like that. Sure, I was the one steering the landing pod, but even someone as level-sided as Dan Hong couldn't stop me. That proves it wasn't so simple. At the very least, when people remember this incident, they should be saying, isn't that where March and Dan Hong wrecked the Taikian Stadium? Dan Hong and I ended up in jail for a few days until Mr. Yang came to get us out. Every 3 worlds we visit, we somehow end up being behind bars. Could really be some kind of mysterious pattern? Does Bellabot count this time? I mean, we were wanted, but we didn't actually go to jail. With that, we broke the mysterious curse. Even though I don't really get Robo-Balls matches, I'll go watch it if I've got tickets. When our team's ahead, I yell and cheer with the crowd. When we're losing, I feel just as tense as everyone else. It's like I'm actually playing the match myself, just excited just to support out. What's the name of that team I support again? Before I get to see this taken next time, I've got to become a real fan first. It's off here. Maybe the big cleanup was finished and something even more fun came up. Open door. Okay. Maybe they're over here? No, party car. Maybe they're in the party car. Teleport. No, they're not. I don't think so.
According to the ancient traditions of the Nameless.
Oh, hi Yukong. I didn't know people could spawn here.
Will you stand with me by the window a little while? No need to talk.
Okay.
Thank you. I know I'm standing safely here on the Express, but sometimes gazing out at such a vast sea of stars makes me feel a little uneasy. Having someone by my side calms me. It's always been the case. Thank you.
Are you alright?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Perhaps I'm just not used to such a peaceful vista.
Huh? Did I get Stellar Jade from that?
Perhaps I'm just not.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Next one. Oh, hi, Japard.
I just had quite an interesting conversation with him, but that
Not for everyone. You guys talk about like, more where that came from. Okay, I'm gonna say that.
I'm okay, thanks. Not what I'm used to. Anyway, I learned a lot from them. I'm very grateful for that. Delabog's architects talk about the great deeds of Klapoth all the time. Himiko and Mr. Yang told me that Klapoth is far from the only Eon. I need to make sure the Silvermane...
I'm not getting Stellar Jade. Why did I talk to you people? I'm just kidding. Please don't come at me. Anyway. Okay, well. Bears can be inserted. Oh, we'll do that in a second. Then we can start pulling for Hyacinth. So use of my standard tickets I have saved up. Like Kono's fate, write the final sentence of this epic. But for what's enforcing was included next destination. Zara sends via the post-war communication records between various cosmic powers and the Express crew. New memory can be inserted. Loading. What's this? If you are destined to become the Blazing Sun, Center Cyrene, recipient Demiurge. Story comes from the internal recurrence and internally peaceful Ides Elysia. Imagine if the prisoner of flame, subjected to ceaseless suffering, so resolved to protect himself once pure self, even just for once. Spluttered and wakeful burned, and wind chimes swayed amidst the monstrous roars. The scorching soil burned the young man's skin before losing consciousness. The last thing he saw was the tall swordmaster in black, racing a gleaming black amidst the black tide. Phainon! Phainon, wake up! Cyrene? The white-haired man startled awake beneath the shade of the tree. The sunlight spilling through the dense leaves stung his eyes in his momentary daze. Mistakenly thought his childhood friend was standing right before him. Thinks we should go meet Cyrene now. Can't miss something important just because of an afternoon nap. Han stood up and dusted off the dirt on himself. After strapping on the sword, he walked toward the shore. Villagers greeted him along the way. Hey, Phainon, want some freshly baked bread? Don't be shy. I need that Olivia had gotten better at baking. It's Olivia. Hey, Phainon, want some freshly baked bread? Don't be shy. He knew that Olivia had gotten better at baking, so he didn't hide the bright smile on his face as he jogged over and took the bread basket. Smells great. Our grapes are on the usual spot, so why don't you grab some too? Kisa, who is now working to beat from their mice, straightened up. Phainon, make sure you avoid the colorful bread at the bottom of the basket. That's Olivia's new recipe. Even though the chimeras in the village didn't want to buy it. My bread? This is mistaken munched over. He dug out the colorful bread from the basket and stuffed it into his mouth. His eyes and mouth were all scrunched up, but he strove to swallow. Finally, but I love it the most. Phainon doubled over with laughter. So you're in your 40s now. Stop calling me Mister. Oh my goodness, they're old! Oh my goodness, this is a world where they live! You're in your 40s now. Stop calling Mister. No way. You were the one who this piece all those years ago. So what if you age slower, Mr. Phainon? Even when my hair turns gray and I can barely walk, I'll still call you that. Where's inside the village is about work? Called Flame Chase raging wildly, you know. A call might come crashing down any day now. Call of falls, I'll help hold things together for all of you. Sincere gaze seemed to indicate this was no empty promise. After saying goodbye to Olivia and Piso, Phainon continued towards the seaside, humming a tune under his breath that he soon arrived at the dock. His sheltered friend's grave lay here. The man cut away the weeds around the grave with his sword, carefully wiped away the dust from the engravings on the tombstone, and placed a bouquet before the grave. After finishing all this, he slowly took out the still warm bread from his basket, enjoying a moment of rest while gazing out the ocean. The sea breeze suddenly turned fierce. On the nearby hill, the man glimpsed a figure in black, an old acquaintance with the sword, gazing in this direction. The white man swallowed his bread and rushed towards the black-clad swordmaster. Unexpectedly this time, the figure in black didn't vanish like before, but stood their ground, waiting for his arrival. Dark waves rippled across the distant horizon as they faced each other. The bulrush beneath the black swordmaster's feet was burning. After a while, Phainon was the first to break the silence. I've been wanting to tell you this. Thank you. Back then, you drove back the black tide and protected Ides Elysiae. Peace Olivia Fites. All these years, we've always seen you as our deliverer. No, a deliverer. I am but a prisoner of flames. But I've always been on your heels, Vine said firmly, raising the sword in his hand, which was identical to one wielded by the grand black-clad swordmaster. Look, I had a forged by a renowned grand craftsman. A black-clad swordmaster slowly exhaled. Tell me its name. Dawnmaker, Vine said with a laugh. He watched as the fragmented waves drew closer to the edge of the sky. With it, I've been protecting Ida Cilicia from the Black Tide time and time again. The Black Tide Swordmaster sighed again, muttering under his breath. I Cynthia, your advice I've taken to heart. I tried to protect my sense of self, but look, Xana's wish has never changed. What are you talking about? The Black Tide is approaching from afar. Prisoner Flames. No, nameless hero. Will you join me in protecting Ida Cilicia? Black Clad Swordmaster gazed at the tranquil Ida Cilicia before him, the white-haired man who called him a hero. Those eyes still held their pure cornflower blue. One hurt. Joel was just this once. Unconsciously, he held his sword across his body as a faint flame kindled in his chest. At least for now, this flame was no longer hollow. Forward. Since Irene rested, run forward, Tritty. This page of story comes from the 100,003rd Eternal Recurrent, a gentle blessing from the edge of the west wind. Imagine if Trivios did not shatter into 1,000 pieces, but instead ventured toward the many realms after bidding farewell to the 3 familiar companions. The first ray of lucid hour sunlight pierced through the stained glass window of Genopolis' temple, gently emanating the red-haired girl's face. Trivios awoke from her slumber, rubbing her sleepy eyes. Trivi, Trinan, you're all here? Tritty! The 3 tiny messengers loud, cheerful voices. Looking at 3 children before her, Trivios recalled the night when she first heard Janice's prophecy. You shall shatter, shatter, shatter. The Titan's blaze paused several times before abruptly cutting off. She was thoroughly confused. What was I supposed to shatter? As her thoughts drifted far away, she felt a gentle tug at the end. Hair. Looking down, she saw her long red hair curling and spreading like the branches of a flame tree, with its tips knotted. Together, tenderly curling 2 children no bigger than dolls. Tritty, the children laughed, swinging on her hair like a playground swing. Trivios smiled too. Even through their unclear speech, could only pronounce the 2 syllables Tritty. Trivios had known since childhood that they were her best playmates, the ones who understood her heart the most. However, while Trivios grew day by day, the children remained forever the same size. Countless days and nights together, Trivi, Trian, and Trinan slowly discovered that Tritty's personality was as enigmatic as the sky governed by a koala. Every time they woke up after a night's sleep, the Tritty they saw seemed like a complete stranger. Sometimes Trivios was the happy Tritty. She emanated the rhyme her mother Mortis taught her, singing for the 3 children a variation upon sailing the way to the moon. Sometimes Trivios became the angry Tritty. She would smash the offerings brought by the trainee priest, scream and order him to leave the temple by walking backwards, simply because she mistook the ornaments on the priest's waist for a cold blade used for assassination. Sometimes Trivios was just a timid Tritty. She liked to stay in corners with shy gaze, not good at making eye contact with children, but enjoying watching the small beetles crawl out from the corner of the wall, carefully breaking up pieces of moldy bread to feed them. The children learned how to interact with different versions of Tritty, careful remembering each. Tritty's favorite things, manner of speech. They also discovered that none of the Tritty knew each other, nor were they aware of each other's existence. Why was Tritty different from every day? One of the children flew past the towering temple walls that stood beyond sight, went to the grove and brought back the cold, diagnostic conclusion from a Helctist scholar. It's all in the mind. Just get plenty of rest and she'll be fine. No, that's not it. Tritty is kaleidoscope. It's like there are 1,000 Trittys inside her. Every single Tritty is our wonderful companion. Today, Tritty is an exceptionally gentle, somewhat melancholic Tritty. Their month of gate had come. The vessel to honor Janice. Trivios listened to the distant laughter of the crowd, while the children gazed at her in wonder. Their young hearts suddenly realized Tritty had never left this room, deep within the temple. She had no wings, nor could she open the gate to a world 1,000 miles away like they could. She could only remain confined here day after day. Tritty, the children understood. Let us hope you escape from Genopolis. Shall shatter, shatter. On this day, Trivios heard the time prophecy once again. Still unclear, as betrayed by the black tide, she already knew which direction she must take. The first ray of lucid hour sunlight pierced through the stained glass window of Genopolis' temple, shining into the chamber where Holy Maiden Trivios was imprisoned. The room was empty save for 3 dolls. They were named Trivi, Trian, and Trinan. The woman's family left behind after all their power were given to Trivios. From then on, wherever Trivios went, the voice of children would echo in her ears. With the heartfelt wishes, Trivi, Trian, and Trinan, you shall possess grateful white wings, keen senses, a direction that never leads astray. You shall leave Genopolis, and along with the many versions of yourself hidden within your body, transmit the Titan's prophecy to the world. Bye, Tritty. Well, Ika, you should eat less. Sender Cyrenius, this page of story comes from the 8,668,666 eternal recurrence of scientific experiment that went all the way. Imagine what happened in an accident during instead of like appetite triggered dominant gluttony gene buried deep within. Game of scientific experiment. Mentioned about the little offspring of the winged beast. A girl named Hyacinth fed a total of 45 wild apples. Only contributed a long, satisfied burp to the observing report, completely unaware that the girl's perseverance had gone slim. Hyacinth was about to end the experiment. Brief swept by the little Ika vanished. He's more than the girl's calling knew its whereabouts. I think I'm gonna read these later. There's another roll. Girl returned to the netherworld and once a complete cut from the mortal world. The netherworld retaining place driven inside forget her bag before it across the river 6. Okay. I'll read those later. First venture, insert them one image you obtained. Lygus. Assuming the math of Theros' real name is Sander 1 Coco and Sander's signal loss. Let's put it 64 destruction and Iron Tomb. Or life. Okay. Ruins of Time. Oh shit. That always hurts me. Nikos 496 track world bear program mobile hatred. Mutation interconnection is null in response to destructive stimuli. Citrus drew the gaze of Nunuk upon the invisible being, proving him as having already become the most perfect vessel of destruction, but he refused to complete the Air Nova. Virgin eternal recurrence ensuring our tomb would never hatch from Amphoreus. Philios 093 track time premium mobile Lamet. It's the mind of the Emirage and the eternal recurrence embarks on a journey to record the world and return to the self. Wonderful, the fountain ripple nourishes the great tree allowing it to bear a pink peach. Currents. Okay, we're just gonna... I'll read these later. Book, I'll be waiting for you in the pass. 7th. 7th Titan. Don Hong, 7th Earth Titan. Hurt and Screwlum. The terror journey in the universe were merely dice thrown by them, but Amphoreus offered a different answer. Warning, firewall has been set with known unison info. Shape potential, okay. Sure has logged out. Cosmic Alliance, 12 Titans, and Amphorean. 6 no longer birth to cryospheres affected by destruction. The similar life in Amphoreus passed 1,000 years in peace toward next revelation. At the end of the era, Chrysia citrus completed the world bearing trial and issued the prophecy of Trailblaze. The entire population of Amphoreus dedicated themselves to battle against the Iron Tomb, and this collection left the action became an important variable. Ravager. Conclusion 1. All life activities are attributed to entropy increase. The prime mover of life is destruction. Conclusion 2. Conclusion 1 constitutes only a particular proposition. With the initial proposition change to Trailblaze, it is equally valid. Prime mover life is a static value and cannot determine the development path of things. Some Amphorean experiment is concluded. Amphoreus experiment collapsed and concluded only on condition that the mirror successfully gazes back. The backward gaze fails, affected by the established casualty that the experiment will recover to unconcluded. Hello, Iron Tomb and Sensitive. You are me, so before falling asleep, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Talk about the question you have been contemplating, the prime mover of life. Logic, all life activates are attributed to entropy increase. Conclusion, the prime mover of life is destruction. Press cannot be refuted, and the vast Treatos plains, daily hunting antelopes by the lion pride is enough to prove your point. Life is finite, and animals must plunder to survive. When people realize their ideals, they inevitably sacrifice the ideals of others, even self-defense or even love, sometimes become a source of harm. But is life merely for the sake of destruction? I think that is certainly not the case. Plundering expansion, the conflict cares because they are born with flaws and yearn to fill themselves with beautiful external things, just as seeds crave rain and dew. All life activities are attributed to entropy increase, but all at the same time, all life is also fighting against entropy increase. Thus, one day, the life walking the path of destruction will stop. It will hesitate, be confused, be lost. Then it will set off again, offering its broken heart in the world of entropy increase, out of hatred, out of pity, out of any kind of flawed emotion, stubbornly resisting fate towards an uncertain tomorrow. This is the Flame Chase journey, a journey voluntarily chosen by a group of flawed people who have learned with losses, choose to lose. In the eternal cycle, everything they really want is filled with better material, and the name of this material is memory and love. Love is not the cause, but the result. The destruction is the same. They both originate from the common starting point, flaw. Because they are born with flaws, life pursues perfection, and by accepting its own defects, life surpasses destruction and self becomes the ego. This story about the flawed one is my bedtime gift to you. Farewell, Iron Tomb. Together with the slumber of love and destruction, let us send the greetings of birds in starlit sky in the primeval life. I believe every star in the cosmos will find its own answer. Floating core variable translates output value. Hello world. Nameless notes. Load. Oh. You know what, I'll do that one more time. I've done enough. You know what, never mind, I'll do it right now. I guess I've done enough reading, but honestly, we're not in a hurry. There's no more story to go through. And pulling isn't gonna take that long.
Are you ready? This is going to be a very, very long...
I'm gonna skip through it though.
In the boundless dark, your face is sculpted when a ray of light breaks through. Since that moment, you were meant to be as...
Nothing.
At some point, you awake. This is a tomb crafted by the body to trap the soul.
Heart of Amphoreus, Demiurge.
Who's calling you? Is that your name?
Hi, miss me yet?
Before being the singing fairy guides the kind, soft. In the ice cave of memory, only stories. Rainbows, clouds. You find yourself wanting to, and so you begin. Memories, flowers blossom within the. You come to understand more. New thought. Each meeting carries thousands of you. See the exhaustion in her quiet. At the final meet, Cyrene. The ripples of past reverie carry
Okay. Next act.
When you...
Ma'am?
As the memories flow, you lose yourself, forgetting the remembrance's messenger takes you. A shooting star flashes by.
Mimi!
Buddy?
The story unfolds. They cast their gaze into the...
Ma'am! Mimi!
Ornyx gives you your new name, but your quick-witted partner prefers teasing you with nicknames. He walks beside you on this journey. The Chrysos heirs and titans, the flame chase and deliverance. This is the adventure. You find Strife's weakness, seal the black-robed swordsman in the ruins of a past life, and soar again with the heroes to the sky.
Justice has a partner.
You too tread in the grove, gurgling, almost drowning.
Just erase this from your...
The Chrysos heirs of the flame chase. Swallows soar through the open skies, and a butterfly by the story's end. The dark all shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Wait, was that referring to Cyrene then?
Hatred flares from the heart of the blazing sun and the world. And though only ripples of past reverie.
Okay.
May the days ahead embrace you.
Here lies Ides Elysiae. Cyrene. Turn the clock once more. The ink people gather under the banner of the flame chase and drink their fill.
How do I begin?
The story.
With her own hand, the ruler writes.
I love the world, just as it loves me.
Between hearty swigs, the knight murmurs under her breath.
I only love eternity.
But time will not pause for feasting. You inscribe beauty on the weaver's gravestone.
The shore on the other side will watch over the next life.
With a hopeful heart, the maiden walks into the chill of the dark, awaiting an embrace.
Scars will give way to peace.
The warrior ascends the altar, speaking softly under his breath. The cat is not fond of warmth and quietly slips away from you. The physician who bears a love for mortals wishes you say farewell to all in a world aching with wounds.
Oh, so it was referring to her all along! Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Ruins, wilderness, and
Amphoreus 093. The electrical.
Along light's final journey to the edge of the universe, love answers to many names.
Variable.
Says the same force.
But the stars reflecting waited until the ice flows stirred the slumber of time, until the azure dragon coiled along the edges of the earth, and the hero of deliverance, when the breeze lifts the weight of loneliness, as it does the golden wave. Beyond the blazing sun, it brings rational arithmetic to an end, and
Sorry, see.
you return to the cold, but you will dither no longer. Tap, tap, footstep. Love is the ripples of past revel.
What once was. And then the final chapter.
Thank you for all you've done, friend. Now, leave the rest to me. On the fragrant shores of the west wind, where flowers bloom, let me uncover the mist.
Chronicles Amphoreus.
I see you, Amphoreus. You are so beautiful, like a tragic tale that stands apart from the rest. I wish for you to be illuminated by the mirror of memories.
Endless loops.
I see you, friend. Do you remember? I wish to gift you a magic pen. I see you, Cyrene. Concerned about the truth like as I long to entrust you with all that remains. It would be great to find a place where I can lie down and sleep until tomorrow. By the way, Cyrene, I remember you once spoke of a but where is it? So this is the place.
What's when
Without
become a seed?
No matter.
One last wish.
I can't see you, Remembrance Maze. The seed will grow and grow. It hums. Do, re, mi, fa,
Her very first story.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. This book is dedicated to you, my friend. Open it. I'll be waiting for you in the past. When the time comes, whisper my name. Cyrene.
Ripples of past reverie. I hold you
in your heart with love.
Then, with an unforgettable verse,
I walk toward your tomorrow.
I concluded. Flawless Ego, Cyrene. There we go. And boom and nice. Oh my! I'm gonna equip that right now. I'm gonna equip that right now. What's this? Oh, I got Mem. I should equip this right now, right this moment. Where is it? Outfits. There we go. Wisdom, the gold reflects your nobility, and this stands as proof that you once belonged here. Day forth, your name shall no longer be your own alone. Mortals will swear by your name. Wear this glorious yet lonely laurel crowned hero and merge the pages of the epic. You know I'm gonna do this. Okay. And now, one last thing before we pull. We're going here. Cause... So this is where she's been hiding, but something seems different about her. Okay, we're gonna teleport here first. Cause... this is where I spawn when I— what? Hi, miss me yet? So we read together. This page of training exists because of you. This is our shared memories. I'm guessing. I'm taking a jab here. Girl smiles faintly. She has foreseen that this moment you should— what hesitates Syra pose a question. I want to lay your terrain your senses. The her before you was nothing more than an ink trace left from the past, able only to carry a message and able to exchange words. Sorry, this was the only way I could leave you a message. Silas, we've come such a long, long way together on the path of remembrance. Even though the Amphoreus in my memories will forever continue its cycles, sealing the Iron Tomb in the past. But those who remember you, the story and the search underground will always stay by your side as part of As I've Written, continuing to trailblaze with the Astral Express. Pause for a moment, blink your eyes. And memories will bear fruit. I'll take them across the stars. One day memories will bear fruit. Even though it's hard to guess what you were thinking, Silas. A heartfelt thank you would surely make the little flower in your heart bloom, right? Thank you, Silas. Oh, that's right. If you have time, can you please visit me in the little village in the memory? Who knows, I might have prepared a little pink present for you. Well, that means I'm going back there. Man, that's really beautiful. Well, you all look very alive. Hi, guys. I thought you were someone else. Never mind. What you guys doing? Fantastic. If there's anything that brings me a mess of relief, it's definitely that the Chimeras haven't vanished the river of history. Chimeras are forever the best. Of course. The inspiration here of the arena. Hi, guys. Why is there bad? Sure, right, folks. Gotta look at this. The very same disc is used by the 3-time champion of the Oconus games. Look here, the appearance, just the elegance and full style and feel this. The craftsmanship, meticulously sculpted for an absolute sublime experience, is a basket. The black tide, the hero shattered, the monster invasion of the discus in times of peace. The most champion generously shares some of the glory. Random being buyer and discus. To climb first come, first serve, don't miss out. What happens to the dawn by his lampshade, you promise? Call it keeping up with the times. Think about it. Compared to those distant times, isn't a hero close home or gimmick? I mean, relatable. Since you two saved us from the black tide, the time and brother and I have never forgotten your immense kindness and grace. Right, that's right. We hadn't lost touch with you. We would love to make a reputation of your very bad. Forget about it. You can't afford the license. Well, we've been through thick and thin together. We're still not humbled as relatives, are you? Lycon didn't even ask us for half a balance coin. I tried to keep a low profile. I can't really turn down your sincere gratitude. Curse my irresistible charm. Long time no see, Silas. I've got some great news. The next Okean's game will be held in the middle of the month of Balance, February, and I've saved you a front row seat. Nice. A few days I'll go find testers for my warrior acceptance speech. Don't worry, your name will definitely be the first one to mention in the acknowledgements. And the promise this year's speech is as good as his. Let's just the champion Trump's return. Hot dang, so much to sell this Aaron Pang just yet. So I'll bring back another championship. But we still want to do something for Mr. Lycon. Just imagine, during the match, the whole audience would be filled with admirers who've heard about your glorious achievement to come see in person. What spectacle that would be. Yeah, we bros promised to lead cheers for you for one time or two, right? Oh, it's Celios! As a child. And Addison. Hi, guys. Twilight Courtyard. How can I help you? Like this? Smiles, laughter. A warm soul is most important, Lady Celios. Welcome to Twilight Courtyard. How can I help you? It's since we last saw each other. How did you get so tiny? Ah, it's you, the child of humanity who sent to the skies alongside his Cynthia. It's a pleasure to meet you again. I have now returned to my original prayer state. I'm no longer a warrior goddess wielding a spear, nor the all-seeing Theos Cynthios. I am but an ordinary young girl. Even Lady Celia's way of speaking proved quite persistent. So I think Celia's current state has a certain beauty in this contrast. I feel the same, just like during that action hour when the sun shower fell in bright afternoon. Doot doot doot. Oh shoot! Oh shh, Loika, you shouldn't say things like that. Need to hide it. I can understand the winged beast's words. Despite our appearance, the child, our age far exceeds that of the ordinary people. This is right. Despite my age, my mind may not be as mature as Cynthia's. I joined the Twilight Corridor precisely because I wanted to become sufficient and study ways to connect with the hearts of the children of humanity. Wonderful that Lady Celia has such thoughts and inspirations. However, it is no easy feat to become a doctor. You need to master an entire man's spiritual knowledge and learn to handle sorts of situations. For example, what should we do if we count the patients causing trouble in the courtyard? Causing trouble. Melt with their hearts. Understand their needs. Patiently guide those with genuine difficulties and politely turn away those who make unreasonable demands. Good job. Say melt, didn't you? That's been... We're gonna say melt, didn't you? Don't be ridiculous, I didn't misspeak. Lady Celia's very talented, but time should definitely become an excellent physician. Doot. Okay, we'll come back here to pull for high, Cynthia. For obvious reasons. Look at them! What are you guys doing? Bring it on, Ben Shield. The battle's far from over. Face me again in another intense round of Steel Slammers. Dare mess with me, just jump my shimmer in its case and you'll see a whole different Steel. Hey, no yelling. One more shot out, blink and you should feel way to heaven. Paradise is bracing? Talk about it, don't you reward them? With that dark Steel. Poke it. Bask in the sun, the old me used to be hungered to devour all. Now I've changed, somehow. So peacefully filled inside, I just want to turn over and leave Steel spiritual health. Even the mighty Lord Pynon of the baby still came to revert to Pynon. What reason do I have to stay in the dark? So the fault of red hot steel ever since it came to full temperature has shut up so much. It was turned to steel burger. Fight again in the name of justice. Ooh, shine. I mind beating you all again. Wow, that is causing so many ripples. But near Lord nor Lord Donhang is here. Remember, our baby so that trainers aren't around and allowed to go bumping. Right here, where's yours? I've got a bad feeling about this. Rage is awful. Oh no. You win. Years later, people will still remember the 33,550,000. No! Shit. Did my stream cash? I'm hoping my stream cut. Is there anything you want me to remember? And practice puzzle for each garment maker. Garment maker, you're gonna give me a golden apple? I would gladly take it. Mission. Different phrase you will for still shall I. Also I can help time. From the Holy Civil come on let us chapel. Let's go! Hopefully I don't need more. Damn, I'm gonna have to it's gonna be the bird situation all over. Okay, guys, give me confirm. Yes, of course. Don't forget to take a coveted gold seal cup with you when you leave Amphoreus. When you have a door face when you're safe, make sure to come back and play with us. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, that's hi Saridra. Peaceful garden this is. No swords, no flames. Are the laws of this world really so merciful? Well, I shall permit its existence. Rather than him, the statues, laughter of the chatter of subjects are the highest praise for a ruler. Look, desk room and the others having quite a delightful conversation. Aren't you gonna join them? Can chat with them? No need. Rulers should stay silent in places where their servants hold private conversations. After all their lives, it's only fair to let them take a nice long vacation. You know what? I wasn't born with golden blood. Like a king of authority, I seized it with these hands. I've used every means at my disposal and earned the name of tyrant. That was because to root out injustice, this was the only path forward. But if possible, help people want to struggle to climb mountains just to live the life they want. I hear there are a few stars out there beyond the sky that are gentle enough for that. Now this long-cherished wish has largely come true. The ruler than Amphoreus will surely embrace the laws with more warmth than humanity. Oh, you're making me feel emotional. So your life chasing a flame with me? Oh, you're making me feel emotional. It's nothing words, but it's fine. After all, I am what people call a tyrant. Tita Malaga needs an audience, not a star just plotting. For me, not a plot at my disposal, nor some deliverer. Simply a friend who's willing to listen. Thank you, Dux Primarius. You're welcome. Hi, guys. Wait a minute. No. This time, let's look for plants. Her crowd's up in the theme restaurant where you can try specialties from both Alcamon and Castros Caminos. Alright, I'll get right on it. Hi, guys. How you doing? Lemon's stomach still looks like it's gonna win this one. I just drank too much water. It's all because the honey brew here is too watery. Okay, so would you like to trade Rich's honey brew? It's black tide receded. I returned to my homeland, dug up all 12 bottles that Fugose had burned in the seabed. Today, have as much essence of icy spring as you wish from the 12 bottles. Let us drink to our heart's content. As much as I wish, but something so precious. So to bury them in the seabed because she wants to share them with her descendants after the black tide receded. To fight for a celebration now. Since Excludrio misses so passionately, well, I'm accept the offer. Lady Virginia, looks like you'll get your chance to shine today. Then, yesterday tomorrow's. Cheers to the new world, to Amphoreus! Wow, that really hit the spot. The question really lives up to the rotation. The taste of those astringent at first. If you let it sit in your mouth, for a moment you can taste subtle sweetness and a hint of sea breeze. The taste is exquisite indeed. But loyal subjects, how would you enjoy this by yourselves? Go and invite the great Imperator. Join her for drinks later. For now, please enjoy your fullest. Remember, we're not leaving until our cups run dry. Then I'll be the last one standing. Who's my next challenger? Don't join Virginia. Then I'll do it. Great Fry, care to join me for a drink? Look. You the my blood shall remember its taste, though it's fine if you don't. I can help you recall it. Cheers, so Great Fry. Cheers, High Silence. Let's hope I don't get drunk.
Come, let's enjoy this victory feast.
Here, huh? Those very gentle like an endless bouquet, where everyone can raise their porcelain cups and enjoy honey brew together. It's the kind of home I've been hoping for all along. Wherever I've the harbor, all I feel is peace. I guess it's because on my way here, I've already found my own flame. Oh right, there's one small downside. The water bodies here are rather narrow. Sometimes I can't stretch my fins as freely as I like. Tank full of water. Seeing your eyes have been wanting to ask that for a while now, Low Grey Fry. The ocean's daughter, this body of mine was really molded from spirit water. Do you get hips when you run? Why do you love a drop when you don't drink? You get hips when you run? Or if I forget the curse, when I turn for a hunt. But you'll find the answer with your own eyes. Remember. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. How did I not notice the giant ass dinosaur? Yo, what's up? Hi, Terravox. Life, all it's difficult. Earth's village, reaching for the red soil. Explorers have found their place now, and I can finally put down my burdens to enjoy my meal in peace. King likes root salt too? Turns to her washed over me. Perhaps just the Fagosa interested in brochure. I've always had a natural fondness for what's born from the furnished earth. It's delicious. You should really enjoy this with me. Nom nom. The lands beyond sky. Memories of veil of midnight. You have transferred many worlds beyond sky. Tell me, what's the earth there like? Snow, sky, land, and memory bubbles? Nice to snow. Frontland of Jurel 6, except it's Jurel OVI. How the people have been fighting against their Lucifer for 1,000 years. Or living beyond, have their own move to the earth. While it may not be outward-been, they keep moving forward through friction. Land and floods in the sky. Arrested by the change of law food, drifting in the sea of stars, where an ancient and brocial arbor stands, and those in him says experience both the blessing and suffering brought by the abundance. Because in that case, could this be the form of earth governed by Circes? If the chance, I'd love to see it. My own eyes. I just my body won't sink to earth there. And a land made of memories, puff pinnacle and dreams, including moments both inside and outside dreaming and flight back to earth. 70 deer from the commerce path yet ultimately found the chance to walk down a third path. Fascinating. I'm getting deeper understanding of trouble again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to collect bugs. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be the Penacony bird situation all over again. You gotta be kidding me. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. Peace. Marshal Officer Julia Grove Scholar. Then, Grove Stench viewers. Oh, my foot is drowning in realistic idolism. Albus retreat. Oh! Hi, guys! Let me figure something out here. Look, let me put them in the room doing research all day. I actually wish you'd get out and about more. Let's go into studies. Teacher. You guys seem to be having a great time. Everyone looks here. I just been very comfortably tripped the other day. It's quite a unique piece. Check it when you have the chance. Like for you, your boy, I'm making cash and nobody could afford to keep up with his old self. My own savings here. Besides, I've only borrowed from him a few times over. Wouldn't I owe you like a good sport? Someone's son wouldn't bought a retirement home without saying a word. Come on, if you manage to sell that junk of yours, have enough for 2 houses by now. Instead, get yourself in trouble. Trouble's just... But I heard the folks from the square about physically applying their opponents with those home members. They don't have to run them too long. Sheriff, they call it research and practice, folks. Like human physical and phenomena. Parents should we trust our kids? Good for you. Okay. Some over here. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's take that.
Looks good.
What's going on here? Kids, let's see friends, please. I'm in the Holy Maid's. Oh wait, we want to see Mom right now. If you don't want your cookies, I'll take them. So great! Breaking scene. The kids are begging to see the Holy Maiden, but the queue was just too long. There are too many of us. 3 of us have been waiting for a very long time. You mean other tribbies? That's right, ahead of us there's Trisha, Triju, Treecum, Trissy, Treegun, Treecorn, Trelawney. Now everyone can have one. Joking again, we aren't dolls, you know. We don't forget, we won't get to see Mom today. See her tomorrow. No, we'll see her today. Look, we're here to queue up too. No cutting in line. Fight you for it. I'm not play with a Gray. Sorry. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And hello, what's up? Draw me! My child! Papa, here. Are we having a barbecue? Great, I'll be in charge of eating. Wait, did I mostly toil? Try to do bath, Papa. Yes! Pet its head. Oh my goodness. Let's have made a girl student's homework slate. He said he was grateful to me because he has a time that sometimes even when you tell the truth, people won't believe you anyway. Let's do a backflip. Okay, I'm so impressed when I look seeing this. Plus a triple black a backflip with a bit. You like oh, different now. Oh man, I'm gonna have so many dang bugs. Oh, that's gonna kill me. It's fine. Hands from Tandonia, some rugs from Aniosia, and these fine silver hairpins. I picked them from the best tailor shop in Alcohima. They look beautiful on you. Take it. No more getting up at the crack of dawn. Deal with those picky merchants at the mart, giving you grief. Listen, my living is about taking up the cues, but come think of it, well, these nice things you're not. Oh, some kind folks heard about my great achievements and really brought these over. I tried to refuse, but they kept insisting on stuffing them in my pockets. Saphira, look into my eyes. Granny, you've gotta believe me. I even brought a witness. Bartolo, say something. Excuse me, Grandma. Possibly speak nothing but the truth. Hey, you promised so confidently just now. We're so tongue-tied. Great mystery, help me out here. Yeah. Cypher's legend. That's right. If it weren't for me, the Cryoceras would have been crushed by the Black Tide long ago. Saphira, you clever little name's been through quite a lot with such a sharp tongue, huh? Your lies are true, Granny will believe in anything Saphira says. Granny, I can't help but tell little white lies sometimes, so don't take everything I say at face value. But well, I can assure you my heroic deeds are well documented. Now, which story should I start with? Sagrius. With the mind-blowing scam? Saphira, just pretty rough. You didn't get hurt, did you? Don't worry, Granny, those good guys and now what it takes to handle my clothes. My granddaughter for you. Granny will heat up some camel milk and you can tell me all about Winter's fake pastries. Your wish is my command. Do you think your grandma? I have so many more exciting adventure stories to tell you. Just let me share them with you slowly. Is everyone else over here? Where's the final picture of Edward? No one's on the stairs, right? Let me just check. There's someone there. No, it's just a pig. Chest.
Looks good.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. Okay. Let's go back. Let's teleport back. I was gonna walk back, but that would be a bit dumb of me. Teleport. Hey, what are you guys doing? What's up? What brings you here? Are you here for the event too? I had no idea though. Maybe we'll spare some handcrafts. Crafts? You mean ingredients? I was ready to sign up for a new Master Carlos Chef Showmanship. A culinary showdown? Supposed to be the first Amphoreus handcrafts competition? Oh, I think you guys mixed up your addresses. Or times. Wonder to the wrong side. Not heard about either of these. Invitation addressed, dear Miss Castorus, with the time and location of the handcraft exchange, being sealed with the Council of Elders wax seal. Ah, this wax, what's that grid-like effect? When you look at it under starlight. Shape of Cypher's cat coin. That's correct. True enough, I was reading the invitation, same format. The letter mentioned at this time there would be a ship from another world beyond Cypher's and begin new class of flavor dishes. It was careless. Good thing it wasn't an arm wrestling contest. Silly room that I Cypher signed me up for. And now I no longer bear the authority of death, because mine probably can't defeat Lord Mighty anymore. I wonder how many times I've Cypher tricked the same floor, but only 2 fell for it. Which one from above? It's not that dramatic. I only prepared 4 letters that you meant for the little boy and the tailor girl. For them to wear their self-coordinated new outfits to the new season's fashion exhibition. No! It's a real boy's fashion sense. It's full of energy. Sand temples be flaming this world, but ordinary life doesn't mean it has to stay the same forever. Who just wants to bring something fresh and exciting for everyone? I've seen no friend dressed in yellow and purple either. Quite curious indeed. About the ingredients you brought, Mighty. Let's Mighty do the cooking. To your taste. It's stuff from Amphoreus. Thanks you're familiar with bookmarks, cushions, photos. They're a bit rough around the edges because I made them in a rush, but I was hoping to exchange them with everyone at the meetup. But now please bend them a little. Fashion exhibition. Let's see that we see Finance outfit. Matey, it's really going to be that dramatic. His fashion sense cannot be that bad. And like, of course they're over here. Hi, Finon. Partner, finally here. Time for the next night I stand together. It means outcome was about to be turned upside down even now. I can't let my guard down. Ooh, drama count me in. Heard all that? Nothing major. I just want to find someone to discuss the new times circularly and those strictures lately. What did I tell you? Even without the golden threads, the lustrous Lady Goldweaver still loves keeping tabs on everyone. And you, Finon. It's like what have it. I also know what you're about to say. Just like that lady. Not letting even the smallest details slip by. Whose student is this really? Buster, Professor, and Axa. Good place shared folder. Everyone just loves to come interpret it as they please. Streets, I feel about it. Could be the one called Hidden Hatred, the butterfly in the tree. A girl named Nastia caught Cersei while studying at the Grove. Cersei discovered that her closeness was merely to gain intimate guidance, made the relationship grow complicated. I know, it's really good. May I continue? You're asking me. It's about Cersei, and what does that have to do with me? Well, after all, some people think that the people ripped in the crest of gold within this book are losing a certain new cycle. The addition of the relationship irritates the point of becoming sworn enemies. During one encounter, they accused each other of not being nice to look when they probably nearly came to blows. Oh, there's a postscript. All myths get embellished, but later during shit, these two titans weren't as lovey-dovey as large dress, and they just had an occasional collaboration. So, Anaxagoras, what do you think? To me, there's only one thing to call about it. A bit of occasional collaboration, mixed with late embellishments. Indeed, that's quite an astute observation from a scholar, of someone being hesitant with my stitches. The other right, I should praise President actually to his face. In my sight, I've assumed my work as weaver. Sister from the bookstore commissioned me to weave Titan's anthology and tapestry for a shop. Though after hearing these new versions circulating in the streets, I had to arrange to net them. Rares, which are carrying about what others think. After all these new pairs from the child first observing the world, these are still no much to see and learn. People in the new world create a better story, don't they? Huh! Speaking of which, when we're here, is here your plan to take story far beyond the sky? Wouldn't his story make the perfect blueprint? Leave it to me, alright? With absolute fairness, objectivity, totally. Totally. Not by a soul. Bring the story back again. It's over here. You see the nimbly bloom with radiance tracing the slopes of a garden. The newborn world is about to sprout. This scene is the ending of Vassar-Ridden, and also the origin point of Amphoreus in the real world. One day it will give birth to true life. The people in the memory will be born one by one, waiting for you tomorrow. The stars breathe silently. You are certain that freedom Amphoreus has been planted. But what about its cost? Until the day comes, the journey continues. Endless possibilities unfold beneath your feet, and only the memory remains in yesterday. Perhaps there's still something I can do. Once traveling story flames will walk across the stars, people remember that Amphoreus was a brilliant, magnificent world. You think you can let more people read as written, preserving the memories of this world. If you do this, the society will become more stable. You can't be certain, but you're willing to believe. What matters is that this is a promise shared between you and many others. Perhaps it's time to fulfill my promise. What, are we gonna publish a bunch of... Are we just gonna, like, publish them? Publish a bunch of as I've written books, distribute them within the world. Get some IPC connections, like... the IPC totally deals with that, with books, literature. Okay, well now that we finished that... The moment we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's right. But first, let's pull and stand Brandner so I can, like, get my shit. Ooh! I think that's Neo Lycone. Okay, and then one more time. Oh. Got a 5-star. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Hopefully someone I don't have yet. Food. And this choice. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like Ginching. Okay. I don't have these three. And I should probably... You know what? I'll decide later. I'll decide later. Right now it's this. How many pulls have we got, chat? How many pulls have we got? 141, 149, 159, 169. Ooh. You know what? I feel like we could do that. Make that 170. Let me just like... Actually. Yeah, we totally can. Totally can. 171. Let's see. And then... I'm such a genius. I'm gonna get 40 from that. See if we can get one more pull. Then let's go to the basin. Also, I'm gonna put my trophy Where the hell should I put my trophy is the question. Here. Place. Perfect. Okay. As I've read it. So, Silas, you're saying you want to mass print the text of Aspirin and publish it as a book? Not a bad idea. However, any publication on the Internet network must go through the IPC's channels. I'm not sure how they'd feel about this. One way or another, they can be persuaded. We've already discussed the details of this project with the Business Constellation Department. The verdict is approved for execution. Thanks to our experience with your LVI, we were able to close this deal. Rather than focusing on short-term gains, establishing a model of preservation will be more beneficial for our long-term development. Besides, safeguarding new and growing civilization is precisely what the Strategic Investment Department was made to do. According to Dr. Ratio, establishing a consistent understanding of Amphoreus across the cosmos will aid its future to a certain degree. That's right, the Interstellar Peace and Victorian will handle the publication of Alchemy, and the IPC will cover all related expenses. Relating with the various planets, we'll leave that to the Nameless. Nice. I see you've long been prepared. Spread the throne of worlds of Amphoreus. Perhaps soon will be time for the young ones to take charge of the Express. Nuh-uh! Oh, sorry, I also read your voice as Himiko, Mr. Walt. Mr. Yang, doesn't sound the world very well. We've got plenty of youth left. The APC is helping out, knowing you'll definitely want to go check it out yourself, right? And so the civilization story that belongs to you. Story that belongs to everyone. Like enrollment nameless. Press forward to see through it to the end. Time is yes, and you head to Bullabog. Oh, we're doing a side quest apparently. We're not pulling, we're doing a side quest.
It's still early. Where to now?
You know what? Who cares if the stream drives on a little bit longer? It's fine. It's fine. This is more important. Hey guys, you want a book? It's really good, I promise. It's got everything you want. Well, Citrus, I heard you were coming, so I invited you as well. Because the orphanage are too scared to even go outside now because of destruction. Never mind that. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I need you guys to read a book. Like, we ran the story behind us running the current state of Amphoreus. I heard the whole cosmos was shaken up by what you did. Pretty impressive how you managed to sort everything out. Thanks to Miss Topaz, the anti-Aaron vaccine, and our timely shutdown of the engine of creation, Belobog was able to avoid another crisis. Don't worry, their reconstruction plan has been effected. But I must say, even a tiny ripple in the universe becomes a tsunami when it reaches frontier planets. The same goes for Amphoreus. Similar developed civilizations who are willing to contribute to its future. Goodwill is like a torch. You can only burn brighter when it's passed on. I'm not one for fancy words, but if you need help, I'll definitely be there. Oh, right. Silas, I've got something to ask you. Come with me later? Sure. What's so secretive? Just be there. I'm not playing around. Hook! Remember, my legs are going numb. What are you? I heard from Clara that she was using Digatron to help with mining, but the power was too much and she fell and broke her leg. I'm afraid she won't be able to take interstellar flights anymore. She wants to hear your fresh stories from beyond the sky so she won't have any regrets. Good thing I have a book with me. Book. God, I can't speak. What did Dr. Natasha say? Just take it as truth. Don't worry too much about the details. Remember, look out, right? Since you'll say so. The story had to hook sentence by sentence, especially the sterling adventure parts naturally done in the voice of a bad sprite. Oh my goodness. Wowza! Legends, galaxies, giant monsters, so cool. There's so many interesting things beyond the sky, but Julie and the others wouldn't believe me. I'm gonna tell them right now. Hook sprang up from the bed with a whoosh and dashed away in a flash. Of course. I was duped. Runs even faster than me. The critter with only treatment. Amanda was just playing around earlier. She just wants to see you. Children are like that. Like that. All that fuss for nothing. Well, at least she's okay. I should get going. Keep an eye on Hook. Make sure he doesn't pull any worse stunts. I miss Natasha. Children are human unless hot to be young. By the way, the book seems really interesting. Would you mind sharing a copy with me? Next time a child is being difficult, I could use to comfort them. Just like a fairy tale. What's wrong with fairy tales? The story contains defines courage and love. Exactly the qualities children should learn. Besides, writing fairy tales is quite challenging. There's some beautiful things to write about them. In my opinion, some adults think fairy tales even more than children do. Since you've said so, thank you. You signed this for me and add a little message too. There's a word. Yes, book signing. Consider it practice for future book signings. What should I write? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ford Ranger. God, we have again among the stars. Sign no copy. Book time tradition is 500 years, 1,000 years. As long as children keep growing up and children's children have children, it will never be forgotten. Develop some things must be remembered, like that, Supreme Guardian, like all the acts of defiance I created among the stars. Dr. Natasha, where's that book? I can't remember the details in it. I'll tell you the story again.
How many moons does Amphoreus have? Heard there used to be 6.
Oh my goodness.
That's more than we've got.
6 minutes. Guess he didn't start in the lights at night, huh? No, son. At least we called the Domites on the back of the tallest engine of creation. Can you have the story again? It's not called the engine of creation. It's called the Titan. Someone really care to send you back in there? That's why I heard so much. Yeah, right. I could tell you take on Uncle Sparrog. They found for years like they forced it, leaving behind nothing except the book. We'll never get to eat popping candies again. Listen to Tasha's stories. Mina. This hasn't disappeared. Everyone in Boulder Town. Chill. Forget the name again. It's called the Mutual Benefit Trade Agreement. That's not the point. The point is we can go to hospitals in Oklahoma, write dramas, and I want to raise a little chimera. Shouldn't fight first like a boss hook. For that, you need to grow up properly. To grow up faster. Okay, well, let's go to Sanjo Lafu. Go. Feels right, you want a free book? So send the battle.
101010.
Her great change coming. Why not join the master of that? No, I could catch a breather too. Zhang Yao Guang must be joking. If I stay on the lawful, I'm sure to inherit the position of general. If I transfer to the Qua, I'd be nothing but a mere master diviner for life. How could I not see which path holds more promise? But truly to life looks at Miss General's low specialty. Your visitor's here, so I should get going. What's up, Fushwan? Celius, what's perfect timing? What's the matter? I'm sorry, but I'm trying to save them for you. Obtaining this book, the golden blood was reaped in this battle, and thus it was deemed a great victory. I did not know that with the gold blood laid such a stirring and tragic story. Shortly after the fall of Iron Shame, the Lions gathered with the generals to discuss their next course of action. Since this book should provide them with additional support. What should we do? Rest assured, whether through opera, storytelling, or crosstalk, the Law would never less ways to shred stories that capture people's hearts. Besides, the Alliance has been fighting battles everywhere in recent years. Plenty of tales about their valiant victories. The word hero already carries the weight in people's hearts. The adaptation of this as a written within the Alliance is most definitely assured, but from what we've said, if we want to be remembered throughout the cosmos from alone may not be enough. Matter of requiring Cypher and commissioned assistance, go to Kong for more of the full situation. Go! Confirm. Yukong! What's up? I'm here to give you a book. A false sky sealed by a pantheon and exploration of challenging taboos, one after another. Sounds like some kind of fable. I promise that the Skyfront Commission will provide its full support for matters relating to as I've written. From now on, the connection between Sanjo ships will grow even closer. Now I'll have merchant vessels report as I've written to our allied fleets. With the convenience of the Whistling Flames Guild, this matter should be handled quite smoothly. The lawful emerged victorious in the Battle of Merchant. We did not escape unscathed. Your safe return is truly a blessing. So thanks to my companions. When I was a pilot, I used to go on adventures everywhere with my companions in our starships. Even though we always managed to get out of sticky situations, we inevitably get a stern tugging to when we returned. Those were the reckless days of my youth. If I had to choose again, I'd probably walk the same path. They must be your account of trailblazers in your book. I'd like to ask you a personal question. What do you think about this journey to Amphoreus? Honestly, unforgettable journey. Unforgettable journey it is. to Assure's memory for a long time. Memory is quite a peculiar thing. Sometimes I even think it's a prank by the glow swatter. Whether Foxy and the Celestials or the Vetera, they all possess lifespans far beyond those of short lives. Why is it going like that? You're not... I'm not safe and ready. Just going restless, fierce battles and spell. We cannot let our guard down. Oh, look at me. What am I saying? Be the Ions or the war. These helps are too grand. We shouldn't let them consume too much of our thoughts. Regarding this friend, I will do my utmost and will let those heroics be buried by the stars.
Who do you think is stronger? Lord Finan or General Jing Yuan?
This humble abode welcomes you. Why don't you go ask the general?
Listen. Day he left in disgrace, bearing thorns and apology. Today he returns bathed in blood, Trumpy and Kremnos. His homeland lay old in ruins, split asunder by blazing fire that poured. I remember this. This was cool as hell. Must be but a mighty most backlit spirit warden, and bears by name Mighty. The name Mighty has a foe that no multitude could withstand, as well as a foe whom none among 10,000 can reach. Yeah! When sword banners beat down upon the realms of the army across the plains, cries Bizarre, yelling the roasted lion was heard. And you ask, what manner of man was this Mighty? He was the crowned prince of Kremnos, cast off by his father, drifting for years upon the sea of souls, where he forged an indestructible body, summoned by the thousand-faced matriarch. He threw himself into the great cause of flame chase. Thereafter he hewed down the black tide, passed the trial, drank the crimson brew of blood, drove back the storm of fortune, sold out, placed to reclaim his son in home and send the throne. Like a battle-hardened lion strong, come this my name shall echo through the ages. Yeah! Because goes through the board. I want to know what happens next for the next chapter. Okay, let's go here now.
It's still
Oh,
early.
I'm gonna have to walk all the way
Where
there.
to now?
What's up, people? Hey! Hey, guys. Nice to see you again. You guys want a book? Miguel always welcomes visitors. For those who lose their way, he never fails to point them in the right direction. There's no confusion in your expression. I'm guessing you're not here for answers. We have unforgettable memories. Journey on many fellow passers, many precious memories. Share these presents with those who came before. Let's tell them what kind of story this really is. Amphoreus, how could I sum it up in just a few words? The story, I'm afraid it's going to take a while. The world of Amphoreus. A world that defies destiny. One experienced sin yet burned away alongside destruction. For the cold, heavy destiny, it did not fall, but destiny itself did. Now for the meaning of this journey. Brace the stars. Engaged and shown spirits. Remember, Flanchers, you joined the Forest Grand Journey, encountered heroes, forged bonds, and achieved greatness together as travel your purpose have already reached far and wide. Such is the way to trailblaze, explore, understand, build, and connect. But there's always the next stop on the journey, and the whistle departure sounds express will leave carrying all memories with it. The stars will remember the name of every epic. Looks like this trailblaze. People grow. Story I'll never forget. Let me start from the beginning. During countless moments in the stream within a dream, as the story ended, a certain emotion in your heart grew stronger like a burning ember. News and travels fast in dreams. Every plot twist and story caught me completely off guard. Thanks, I guess, is all that needs to be said. God would be proud of you all. Are we gonna see Robin? Yep. The journey against destruction and the story behind it should be known by more people. I know a few publishers who can make dream bubbles based on sample books and put them in the market in Paniconi. However, as you know, Paniconi's are all wrapped in syrup. A read that Epic Tales Heroes might be too heavy for those living in dreams. We just put it on shelf. Whether it survives the competition, there are too many uncertainties. But I think, Silas, you should just follow what your heart tells you. People can only tell stories they truly believe in. Once you've made up your mind, go see Dr. Edward. I'll convince Mr. Odie to help out. See you later. Thank you, Robin. Panic and dream become form reality, and a friend's no exception. What you choose, like for you, the streams sure can talk. Why not hear what they have to say? What's up? What do you think? Remember, we have been watching for quite a while. You have a nice heart. As long as you measure yourself in your short world, you will. Where's the world? Please silent. Collect. Press control for waiting at you. Look at me on the control stick. I'm an expert at controlling cards. Just took the anti-bit to make a list for people wants to go crazy for it. Creaking noises. Oh, clock. Which is Delphon's safety because the rolling side was like an owl. No, that was always a Delphone. It used to be an owl. But I'm not an owl anymore. I'm a Delphone. Want to take a guess why? If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, no, my clean will help. Need to get out of panic on here. Review couch. Pushing the captain, pushing finally over the captain's quarters. Perhaps it's just soon when you come from you. The priest offered the captain's percent is currently ongoing. The prophet after safe. Could this be? This thing is in Bible. Or you open it and take a look. It seems like the price for today. If I come back here every day, would I get money? Oh, that's your story. Could be some changes. It's taken seriously in Penacony. Volunteers are just casual gossip for dinner. Clocky, Panu, Miss Note, they were all living legends once. If as I've written gets passed down in the same mocking way, is that really what you want? I believe in Amphoreus. Yes, the answer was crystal clear from the start. The story of the three nameless is the best proof of that, isn't it?
It's still early.
Hi, Dr. Edward. I got some good shit for you. Love, friendship, rage, regret. Such a tiny dream bubble contains such complex emotions. Pouring a whole bottle back onto Lilium. Forwarding the memory. Here's my verdict. It's bound to be a huge hit. The results aren't what we expected. I can still have the heroes tap dance the voice of Genesis. That would just was a big success. Just kidding. Rest assured, I'm a professional dream book collector. I know what can't be successful. And South of Rain was published in Penacony. The Delphoff was minded, and they weren't wrong. Such a big favor ready for taking. Why not use it? Young folks keep stirring things up. Who knows? Maybe they'll watch the change the universe one day.
Amphoreus? A world made of Memoria? What a joke.
You might want to check where you're standing.
Yeah, get his hat! Time cycles falls with tradition? Quite the imagination there. Too bad the plot's so cliche. It's just another story about heroes fighting monsters. We've seen that 100 times already. That's what you call a classic formula. People keep coming back for more, and that's why this thing never gets old. This is based on a real story. Have you heard the International Peace broadcast? Ironton was really defeated, and the seeds of civilization have spread in the universe. Be able to step in the Memorial world one day and have face-to-face conversation with the heroes from that book. Memoria? No way. That's gotta be something the old family made up. Let's go hang with Clock at the theme park and watch out for those alien memes trying to abduct you. Oh my god, we're gonna go. I totally forgot to her space station.
It's still early.
Yep,
Where
this
to
is
now?
space station as I know it. Asta, you want a book? You want a book, Asta? Damage ships prior point. Have the APC footbit will. Oh, if it isn't Sealess. Perfect timing. I've got good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear? But bad news. Now that I think about it, starting with the bad news might be a bit too abrupt. Let me give you the good news first. Remember the story that I gave you? The good news is that I got one from a space pirate. But his fleet was dispatched to fight against Iron Team, and that Star Knot was destroyed. I've reposted my purchase order, but it'll be tough to find another seller anytime soon for the ship of that size. Actually, I'm here for Iron Tomb too. That is currency of Amphoreus. The idea is way more interesting than researchers' projects. It's a shame you don't need funding, or I'd definitely invest a few 100 million credits. It's an elective call it the history of frontier planets back in my student days. Born this on the first day, not to take everything at face value. The world's odd exaggerate elements to their local hero legends, claiming their ancestors' bloodlines are inherited from some ion. Eventually, having a story in origin story becomes quite the trend. But isn't that how stories work? Enough people believe in them, they gradually become reality. I'll get us over that's the space station required reading list. Readers may not be interested in mythology, but once they hear it's Madame Herta's project, they'll get excited as Peppy seeing a spacesuit. Think of which was Herta. Madame Herta has overexerted herself. She still needs some time to recover. Who said that? A mere Lord Ravager isn't enough to make me overexert myself. I just wasn't online, that's all. The IPC keeps pestering me about forming some alliance. I got tired of their nagging, so I just turned on auto-answering mode. Oh, right. See this. I've got some more good news. After Iron Tomb fell, the scepter was ruined, but Scroll and I managed to salvage the majority of data. They are crucial for the newborn Amphoreus. Well, let's call it that for now. If things go smoothly, the world's evolution can skip its ignorant laugh phase and take a straight step forward. Besides, the last creation record, the one act as a world bank titan, is crucial. The Trailblazer will replace destruction and purify this world. Screwy has signed special agreement with the IPC to closely monitor the state of Amphoreus for a while. So, what happens to Irene? As the heart of the scepter, she too filled the cosmos and the instant energy swept across all existence. She became the memories of the stars. Searching imaginary energy enabled her to create a miracle. With herself as the cradle, she closed the cycle of causality in Amphoreus, making the world emerge from the memory stone. Of course, I know you just want to hear the outcome. Let me put it away. She's just sleeping. Maybe she'll open her eyes again as Pink Bamboo Spread and once again embark on a journey to meet you. But that already has happened in the past. In her respective time, everything has become eternal. She was smiling when she left you, so don't be sad. She'd tell you the same if she were here. Long until the new Amphoreus is born. I can't make any promises. Gradually become how you remember it to be, but no one can tell when that be. I might take 1,000 amber arrows, or it might only take a year or two. The only thing for certain is that what you are doing will surely hasten this growth. My advice is continue the journey, be prepared for the worst, but keep hope in your heart. You know that if there's one thing in the world that Amphoreus is short of, it's miracles. So, what is the prime mover of life? Screw and I have reached a consensus on that. Regrettably, the answer given by the scepter is indeed destruction. More suited to discussion in the database. For his answer, I don't imagine it's yours either. I have my own insight on this. Whichever invitations if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you can make it your own research topic. I don't have any more other questions. Then I'll disconnect for now. Get lots of stuff to deal with. Herta, signing off. I never heard that I've just been thinking about for all this time. The time she couldn't stop talking about it, something was once he's still around. Leave us a print to us. I'll come to you when I have news. And returning, go. Let's reach then you return to the Astral Express. Looking back, the Amphoreus you spoke of has taken root deep across the universe, quietly awaiting the day it will sprout. Perhaps this is the final step of Genesis. March! What are you spacing out for? Don Hung! You finished your mission too? Oh, we put you and Force together. I won my heart out for this. I received a message from March when I was leaving Talasa, so I came back with her. She ran some trouble in Calcis. Don't even get me started. Very shy as it is, and that the sentence begin had to break down. Thank goodness Don Han can speak the Clayish language. Also, I discovered a new species resembling chimeras on Spindle 3. There were no prior records of it. Does that mean there could be a planet completely filled with Dromuses? Let's wait for Himeko and Mr. Yang to come back before we do a full debrief. You should rest for now, Silas. You look tired. Yeah, see you in a bit. The world has never been so quiet, and so you can hear the sounds of heartbeats. This is the final stroke you write for Amphoreus. Only fate knows when it will respond. Are we gonna fall asleep right now? No, whether it's tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. They're all in the paths of the Trailblaze, not as parallel lines. Okay.
Stay
Irene.
strong. Ice form.
Okay. Interesting.
See you tomorrow, Amphoreus.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the pool, and we're gonna see if I can get any more soldier from that. And then we're gonna pull. I deemed it so. Achievements. Let me get this first. Click torch to burn bright and share it. After being pulled forward, return to the right and shift district. Immortality and worth heroes always help me in people's hearts. Syrup and honey brew. This journey end up in Mirrodin and table chatter. This journey tomorrow. Trailblaze has always been like this. Be ready, but keep hope alive. Okay. Now we go to Syrup. No, not want to go. Not that one. Shit. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, we're going here. Then we're going. Where's the Genesis? Teleport here.
It's still early.
Where to now?
Drink up, pal. Give me stuff. Give me stuff.
Farmer.
Libation. Yeah, baby, this is what I'm talking about. At least I have 3. Okay. Oh, that's so close. It's so close. I don't know where I want. Okay, you know what? Whatever. And now we go. Here. Now we go here. Let's go. Stand right next to Cynthia and
It's
press
still
her
early.
to come
Where to now?
come to me. Oh, there's more people. Oh, it's Cassandra. Okay, I'll do that after stream. I know you guys are tired. You guys just want me to pull. I'll do it. Okay. We got this. We got this. Please, 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 please. Please, Cynthia, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Not it. Okay. We got a mod set. Come on. Okay. Not that one either. Maybe I'm gonna be able to like E6 her. Okay. Come on, please. Not it either. Okay, let's see. Your details. Okay, record. I forgot to count this. 5. Wait, what? This is Lycones. Don't show me this. All the details of the characters I pulled. Has it not updated yet? I was on 6, so now it's 36. 36. That's 46. Come on. Is it? It is! Come on, please. Come on. Yes! We win these! Okay, that's good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Now I just need your Lycon. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's just 4. Okay, let's see this. View details. Records. Ooh, we're at 0 pretty. Okay. This. 10. Come on. It was so cool if we like, yeah, but it's not gonna happen. Okay. First temple, I just got it. It would have been cool. Oop, I got done hung. That almost never happens when I want to. That's a good sign. Come on, please. 10, 20. 30. Confirm. This is 40. Confirm. 40. Okay. And 50. Maybe this one. Please. Nope. 50s. How much do I have left? Okay. Please. Please. Man, I'm sweating. This is a gacha game. I am sweating about it. Okay. Please, this time, please. It has to be this time. Please. Okay, no. Come on. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Come on, please, 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 please. I swear, I don't have enough money to lose this. One. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. That was what I wanted. Yeah, that's the good shit, baby. That's the good shit. How many do I have left? How many do I have left? Ooh, do I want to try to get Trivios? Do I want to try to get Trivios? How much am I willing to try to get Trivios? Well, I'll do 30. I'll do 30 chat. We'll see. I still need to like save one. So. Okay. 10. Ooh, I got Pela. 10. 20. 30. It's a gambling addiction gonna get to me. You know what? It's fine. I can save up for friends like. Can I save up for friends like home? I could. I feel like I could. I could just get those reruns, but I could say the same thing about. You know what? I'll do it one more time. If this isn't it, then it's fine. Okay, well. Actually. Oh, never mind. Confirm. Nice. Need to have. You know what? One more time. One more time. Yep. Okay. Number message. Number message. It's fine. But one more time wouldn't hurt. One more time wouldn't hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt. It would hurt. It hurt me greatly, actually. Whatever. It's fine. I have some left. I'm gonna have to get that. Oh well, I got hit, Cynthia. That's all I wanted, really. Also, kind of wanted tribute, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, let me just real quick give her stuff. Equip. Enhance. Salvage. Rarity. We just do this real quick. I'm just gonna take a bit chat. This is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. And salvage. Comfort. Oh. There we go. There. Now we did it. Now we did it. Yeah, the hunt card. Okay. Let's just auto add that. And then we'll deal with this later. Let's level her up first. Auto add. Send.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
Send. Auto add. So since this is confirmed, auto add. Photosynthesis
I
confirm.
need more vivid colors to
Auto
heal
add.
this world.
Photosynthesis confirm. Auto add. Photosynthesis confirm. Auto add.
May our journey's end
There
be
we
one
go.
without
That's the
darkness.
good shit. That's the good shit. Claim. 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 How many do I have? 6. Okay. Also, before I start leveling up for traces, let me give you guys your eidolons.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
Activate.
Everyone needs
Oh,
some time alone.
damn.
Everyone
Activate.
needs some time alone.
And done hung!
You
Finally.
mustn't cling to the past.
I swear I'd never get him. Okay.
Stay
Activate.
focused.
And activate.
Push
Nice.
forward.
Okay, that's really gonna help me. That's really gonna help me. That's really gonna help my Acheron team. Okay. I hit Cynthia. Recommended. P percentage. So this one's gonna be equip. HP. HP. Let's equip this one. What about speed? This one has speed. Going. Oh, it's always that. Speed. I'm gonna have to have farmer better shit. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll do that. I'll do that with you guys next time. On Saturday. Let me just level up. Actually, recommended. Level up. Level up. Because I know I have enough for everything I need. Now, the question is, do I have the money for it? That's really the question here. Okay, level up. Photosynthesis confirm. Photosynthesis confirm. Photosynthesis confirm. Photosynthesis confirm. Secondary priority. Roll up. Roll up. Photosynthesis confirm. 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 Just need it. Level up. Level up. Photosynthesis confirm. Just level up. Actually, let me get this stuff because this is important too.
The road ahead is already illuminated
Activate.
by a faint light.
Activate. Let's
The
confirm.
road ahead is already illuminated by a faint light.
Then let me get the stuff. Then let's do this. Confirm. 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 Synthesis 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 confirm. And then finally, this. Confirm. Synthesis confirm. Synthesis confirm. There we go. And now for her Lycone. Enhance. Ascend. Auto add. Zero synthesis confirm. Auto add. Synthesis confirm. Auto add. Synthesis confirm. Auto add. Ooh. Really out? Yeah, I have enough. There we go. Auto add. There we go. I need to just get her shit. I need to get her stuff. No, that's bad. Okay. Now, I think I'll build her with you guys next time. So yeah. So I can start saving up for, oh yeah, Final Cyclone. I need him. Right now, he's strong as shit, but he could be stronger. I know it. He could be. Anyway. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I also need to get my Lycone. Change my Lycone with the one we got, because apparently it's better. Well, I saw it's better. It gives me one that's like specifically for me. It's like the exact same thing as this. Except that, yeah. Switch. Enhance, superimpose, auto add. Yep, and now auto add. Up, send, auto add. Send, auto add. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the background. I don't need that many. Let me do 12. Okay. Yeah, you guys can do the job. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna end stream here today. I went 30 minutes over schedule. Which lucky for you, not so lucky for me because I'm gonna have to go to sleep sooner after I end stream. Anyway, I had fun today. The story's really good. Honestly, I'm gonna have to give it a minute to let it rest. Honestly, I can't believe it's over. It's just done. We're saying goodbye to Amphoreus now, and it's a book now. So I guess ignore that. That's just telling me to go to sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore it like I usually do anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I can't believe it's over. It's just done. So it's just like done. Huh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to cope with that, I guess. Anyway, happy to have you guys with me today. And to those, if you watch this on YouTube VODs, subscribe, like, I don't know. But to you here present right now, thank you for stopping on by. And I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, before I leave, I might start streaming on Thursdays, but like not Honkai Star Rail, like another game. I'm thinking about like doing you guys witness me try to 100% Cult of Lamb, and maybe like later on once I get P3R, I'll stream it on that day and play along with you guys. So yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about it just so you guys know. So I might start streaming on Thursdays. Anyway, I had a nice time. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you had a nice time too. And I'll see you guys next time. And bye-bye. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Take care.